And now everybody, we are going to show you how to make sugar cookies. They have 2 cups of sucrose sugar in them.
That's a lot of sugar.
But before we start, we should know what sucrose sugar is. It is a mix of glucose and fructose sugars.
Can we get Logan to come forward? This is Logan Letter, and he will be our guest taste tester for the sugar cookies.
Hi everyone.
I think we need to put some more fat on these bones. So Logan, make sure to eat a lot of these carbohydrate-filled cookies.
Do you know what is key in almost all cookies?
It's butter, and in this recipe, you will need to put 1 stick of butter. Make sure it's melted in the mixer.
Along with half a cup of shortening.
These ingredients are called lipids or fats.
What's next? Oh right, the sugar, or as some scientists might say,
The sucrose.
For the next step, we'll be adding 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar, and 1 teaspoon of salt.
As you can see so far, this recipe does not have very much polypeptide or protein in it.
get ready to put in your wet ingredients, starting with the 3 eggs and adding the half teaspoon of vanilla right after that.
Eggs do have a lot of polypeptides in them, but not enough to make this a protein cookie.
Holy cow, it's time to add the 1 3/4 cups of flour.
Make sure to do this slowly.
Just like when a triglyceride dehydrates to a triboplatin, the very soft dough will seem to lose some of its wetness and become stiff.
I think now it's time to scoop the cookie dough with a spoon.
Did you know that in a 1-inch space you could fit 50,000 animal cells or more?
That's a lot of animal cells. Just remember to keep the pan ungreased.
Did you know that grease could have an animal cell in it?
Yeah, because it's made up of lard, fat, and oils.
Okay everyone, now for us to scoop the cookie balls onto the sheet.
I wonder how many plant cells could fit in 2 inches.
I'll look it up. It says here that in 2 inches you can fit about 15 million plant cells.
Logan, would you like to put these in the oven?
Sure.
Make sure the oven was preheated to 300 degrees Fahrenheit and you put them in for 30 minutes.
No, Sam, you only put them in for 15 minutes or they will be blacker than the model atom for carbon.
Oh, whoops. I'll set the timer now.
Mac, do you know the types of fats there are that you can eat?
Yes, there are saturated and unsaturated fats.
With this new app, you can see what types of fat are in your food and what good fats are.
Neat, but don't you think we should also know the type of sugars we are eating?
Yes, I think we should. There are 3 types of sugars: glucose, fructose, and sucrose.
Oh my, with this app you can know what sugar is the best and which type you are eating.
For example, you can find out that the best sugar for you is the mix of glucose and fructose.
Perhaps we should check on the cookies. It seems like it's been 15 minutes. Uno.
No, we still have 8 minutes left. I guess sometimes time really does fly. I wouldn't draw for it green.
just like time flies when you're learning about
Cell respiration in bio class.
Excuse me?
You wanna go?
Yeah, let's go.
Quiet on the set. Action.
That means the cookies are done. Let's go see how they turned out.
I'm as excited when I'm in biology class learning about glycolysis.
Right, I love that part. It was one of the first steps in cell respiration. Why are they so burned?
They're as black as the model atom of carbon, just like Makayla said earlier.
Ew, why do they look so disgusting? I'm not eating those.
Thomas is right. They were supposed to be almost as white as sucrose sugar. Why didn't we take them out sooner, Sam?
I purposely burnt them because I hate this show and I'm tired of you, Makayla.
Why me?
You always talk over me and take credit for all of my ideas, just like when a thylakoid takes in the H2O.
Well, very well then. I guess the show is over just as fast as you can say eukaryotic because I quit.
Well, I quit too. I hate you and the show as much as I hate when we have a sub in bio class and we can't clean our microscope slides with xylene.
Yeah, I should have expected that. What should I do now? Well, I can be a cytologist. They study cells. Oh wait, I can be a zoologist. I've always loved the study of animals. Bye.
Yay! Just eat it.